What is up, everybody? Welcome to the video and welcome to beautiful Costa Rica. And today we are going to do a bit of shopping at the supermercado. This is called 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, one of the two. We're going to see what the difference is between here and Walmart when we first got here, and I think it's going to be considerable. Those birds are pretty loud, but it's pretty cool. All right, let's get in there. You ready? Let's go. So as you can see, it's pretty much the same kind of thing that you would see in any other supermarket. This one is more like your regular grocery store supermarket that you would get at home, unlike the ones in the little shanty towns that we were at yesterday. I'm probably going to go back into town and record those for you and let you see what kind of experience that was, because that was something else. Got all the typical juices. I'm guessing this is the apple and fruit juices, kombucha, iced tea. So the prices are in colones. Apparently what you do is you see the 1,670 colones, you just double it and then that'll give you it in dollars. Kind of reminds me of a Food for Less, not quite a Walmart, but definitely a Food for Less, where you got like the Tupperware stuff, small section for canteens and glassware, a few mugs and all the usual kitchen gear. The fun part for me is looking at all the different types of products that we have, but they're all called something else. But of course it's very humid, and as soon as you open the door and you leave it open, it fogs up so you can barely see it. What we got in here? This is all the cheeses and what have you. 𝗬𝗏𝘀𝗁𝗍𝗁. All the ropey plastic toys for the kids. Got to have that at a supermarket. And of course it's Christmas time. It's got the usual Christmas gear. What do you reckon, Adam?
Blue cheese for the mushroom caps.
Blue cheese?
Yep. Sprinkle them with olive oil and blue cheese and bake them on the grill them.
Nice. So this is what we've got so far. And this is a lot cheaper than it was when we first got here, when we went to Walmart, allegedly. But we'll find out when we get to pay it at the end. What's that?
Cheese.
Edam or Adam, whatever you call it. Mini tea set.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Do we want bacon?
Dodds. Can't not have Barbie. All your books. Even a copy of Hola magazine. The great thing about all this produce is you can guarantee that it's locally grown, which to me is amazing, because I've seen half of this stuff on the trees just around our place that we're staying at. I'm guessing these are party packs for Christmas or celebrations. 1664. 𝗬𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, or at home we call it angry fella, which is Cockney rhyming slang for Stella. More Christmas things, some lids if you need them. Bit of Costa Rica action, or Costa Rica. Sockets, braziers, just in case you need one, in case it all goes tits up. Stuff for swimming, which would be handy in case I've got to go through one of those rivers like I did on the last hike we had. I've noticed that a lot of stuff here, like all this toothpaste, toothbrushes, I can't speak, and tissue paper, deodorant. It's all pretty much the same stuff you'd see in the States and in England come to matter. These types of products I feel like they don't kind of have their own version of. Air fresheners and toilet stuff. I reckon it's basically the same gear. I mean, we've got Drano and all that, but like this 409, I guess they just put their own stamp on it, to be fair. So really, it's not too dissimilar to the US. More Christmas goodies. Again, similar to what you find at home, definitely this one. Right, we've got the cereal aisle just here. So if you want to have a look just there, so that's $4.995. Let's roll that up to 4 and you double it to come to 8. So that's going to be $8 for that. That is mad to me. Okay, let's have a look at some of this chocolate. So almost 3, 6, maybe $6. Damn! So things aren't that much cheaper here, but they're definitely cheaper. Kellogg's. I quite like the way they've got the logo printed off the box. Almost like the new Nike swooshes, where they're not quite fitting the shoe as they were. Of course, we got the American cereals with Trix, Lucky Charms, and Tony the Tiger. Frosted Flakes, and of course Fruit Loops and Fruity Pebbles. You've probably heard me talk about this before, but Fruity Pebbles reminds me of when I was an exchange student in Pennsylvania, and that was our cereal. I try not to eat it much because it's not very good for you, but when I do have it, it's like a time machine. I love it. Granola bars. Tosh. Protein bars. Of course, Nature Valley. How much are they going for? Jesus. You do the maths on that. I'm still struggling to believe, right? That's 10. Does that mean that that's $20 for that? Oh wait. Okay, there's 3. But still, $20 for 3 of those. And that's $6 for an almond breeze. Got some ghost protein. $60. This to me is quite cool, the way that they have the ice displaying with the meat. We've got it over here with the cheese as well. What we got here? Energy and muscle building. I'm guessing this is tuna. All these different types of tuna. And it's all pretty expensive, mate. Look at that. Okay, so this is cool. We got some souvenirs. Snow globe. I think we saw some of these butterflies earlier. Some frames, shot glasses. Always got to see a shot glass. French press, if you fancy it. That's pretty cool for, I'm guessing it's a coffee strainer. Alright, this is my aisle. We've got the tea, which looks to be pretty reasonably priced. Ish. I think it's comparable to home. Not England, because tea in England's pretty cheap. this Sleepy Time, so that's going to be $6 for that, which I think is probably about the same. But whenever I come to these kinds of places, I always like to have local stuff and not get Twinings or any Sleepy Time tea. I'd rather get some stuff that the locals drink. Unless they drink that, then that's a different story. I've noticed that they don't do a lot of Diet Coke. This is pretty rare. It's usually Coke Zero that a lot of the locals drink, along with the full-fat regular Coca-Cola. This is actually made with real sugar here, kind of like in Mexico, which is why Coke and Mexican Coke that you buy in the bottles is, I think they use real cane sugar, which is why it's so, it tastes so much better. This is cool. Warhead's raspberry soda. I bet that's tart. Okay, now we're at the freezers, and usual Ben & Jerry's. There's also some other local brands, which is cool. That's your Mambo sorbet. Of course, all the usual booze. One bottle is, I guess, $2. Some Royal Dutch. Stella. Stella's a popular one, so is Heineken, I've noticed. Mojito beer, I don't know what that's going to be like. It's $4 though. Yeah. So right where you'd normally find the sweets, we got some condoms and some KY jelly. Last minute essentials. Again, a lot of all the usual American sweets. This is all our gear. We've got our mate here going to pack our stuff for us. Be interesting to see how much all this cost. Upstairs is where you're going to find cigarettes. That's your thing. So I'm guessing you have to ask the cashier for it. How's it looking? What's our total?
No idea.
149,000 rupees?
Yes.
Is it? Okay. This is our total. So we get help. Our mate has a trolley, so we don't take the carts outside.
Thank you.
He follows us out and helps us to our car, I'm guessing. But it's pissing down rain.
Got us? I don't even remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where are we? I think this is right there. Yeah.
The one with the lights.
Yeah.
The humidity is killing my lens. I'm fogging up here.
Oh.
This is a great service. What was the total?
That.
Hold on. Sheesh. Alright, well that was a quick trip. Interesting. There wasn't too many unfamiliar items that I was used to, but there was a couple of differences. They seem to like a lot of tuna, it seems. But yeah, everything was pretty cool. We're gonna head back to the house now and get some dinner started. It's getting late and we're supposed to get some more rain. This is a break in the rain that we've had at the moment, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, if you liked the video, slap the like button, tickle the subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Supermercado. Behave yourself.